LDBC, this is your boy, the Coach, live on the Coach Show live. Hey, man, this is a shout out to Jeudy, okay? I'm going to do one over for Jeudy, man. I'm going to have mad support for this dude, man. I'm going to have a lot of support for this dude. This dude been catching heat and catching a lot of hell in the media, man. And I like Jeudy. You know, people make fun of how he talk. People just, and it's not other brothers that's doing this. It's the people who Steve Smith, care about what they think so much, okay? And yeah, we're going to talk about Steve Smith, okay? Look, man, people on my last video, they came at me and said, man, problem with this generation is they whining and can't hear the truth and all this. I don't think, just hearing Jeudy's interviews, I don't think it's him not wanting to hear the truth. I think it's like, okay, you get on national TV, and then you drag the man's name out, right? And then it's like, okay, well, y'all expect Jeudy to take that. Y'all expect him to take that shit and then actually be cordial to Steve Smith. Like, okay, what world do we live in? Because you got dudes right here on YouTube that say stuff to each other in the comment section, and you feel some kind of way about that. So how is it that, this grown man, right, got kids, how is it that he's supposed to be any different than any of us? I mean, honestly, would you have a lot of nice things to say about somebody who dragging you? And then they come back to you, okay, It take a minute for a person to get over that. Now, I salute Steve Smith because he did come out on the Pat McAfee show and he apologized. He apologized to the guy. But then you saw Steve Smith in the comment section, still justifying kind of what he was saying, that, hey, would you call your grandparents the N-word? He called me the N-word. And Steve Smith feels some kind of way about being called the N-word. And Jeudy, what he said is, N-word, I don't F with you. Now, if you're black and if you grew up, and I know some of my roots are like Jeudy's, okay? We grew up in a predominantly black, low-income neighborhood. That's where we grew up. It's not anything, wrong with that. But this is how a young black man that comes from the hood, this is how they talk. This is how we talk, okay? He told Steve Smith, N-word, I don't F with you. It's not that he told him and then he kept it moving. Now, Jeudy was in the background, trying to get in Steve Smith camera. But that's something on Jeudy to where he's a young guy, man. He's a young guy, and you can kind of see he's a little immature. Okay, he's a little immature. And, the best way to show, like, yo, man, what the dude said was effed up, man. That's his response. Okay? Yes. Whenever Jeudy take the field, that's going to be in the back of his mind. Like today's game, Jeudy, yes, he only caught 2 passes, but boy, when he caught the passes, you can definitely see why this man was a former number one pick. Okay? The problem with Jeudy that people are not really seeing is that he's not being thrown the ball a lot. Like, honestly, it's a new quarterback, got Russell Wilson. It's taking Russell Wilson a little minute to get used to everybody. Okay, that's what's going to happen. The Broncos are actually starting to play together as a team. They're starting to play together, and Russell Wilson is slowly starting to find Jeudy. So, yes, Jeudy isn't going to have those kind of numbers, not right now. But I believe, watching the guy play and looking at some of his films and even watching him today, the boy can play. Oh, man, they need to trade him. Well, trade him for what? He's got a new quarterback. I mean, what is he going to do if he's not being thrown the ball? Like, honestly. And the guy can get open because he's fast as hell. I'm looking at plays where Russell Wilson don't even see Jeudy open. Jeudy wide open on a lot of plays. But Russell Wilson don't even see him to throw. Now, in Russell Wilson defense, they were putting a lot of pressure on his ass. Like, them people, they in the backfield. I feel like Russell Wilson was damn Shedeur Sanders. I'm sitting there thinking, damn, maybe it's a Colorado thing where the damn linemen don't know how to block worth a damn. Maybe it's a Colorado thing. But, yes, the apology by Steve Smith is good, but I think it's $1 short and $1 very late. And also, when you go in the comment section of the Pat McAfee show, You see Steve Smith in the comments going back and forth with fans. And part of me think maybe the apology was a little bit disingenuous. Maybe it was. What is it about these old-ass players? Like, what is it about older players that they played in the league? And it's like, damn, all of these old-ass dudes, they negative as hell. Damn, they don't have nothing nice to say, and then they want to talk, well, when we play, we need this and this, and these young guys, they need to do this. I mean, I wish some of these old-ass dudes, I wish they shut up, bro. I wish they shut the hell up. And you know what? Call the guy. I'm sure now Jeudy, he'll probably, because he even said in the interview that, hey, man, if I ever see him again, and if you apologize, I accept it. Like, Jeudy had moved past it. Damn, call some of these young guys, say, yo, that's you and me working all season. I mean, see, that's how you preserve the game. That's how these older players that can help the game. But it just seemed like all these old-ass dudes, they sit around on podcasts and just talk shit about these young players all day. Now, some of the stuff is true. Some of it is factual. Some of the stuff they say is spot on. But it's like, damn. Okay, do these young players, do the ones that you don't vibe with that come from different backgrounds than you, well, do they do anything correct? Do they do anything correct? Is there anything that you observe that they do? Because it's like it's an assault on black athletes. And yeah, people ain't going to want to say it, and they ain't want to. It's an assault. It's like every athlete that you see something negative on, most of the time it's black. And I don't have a problem with you calling out these black athletes. I ain't got a problem. But damn it, spread the wealth. Spread the wealth. It's other people that's fucking up besides black athletes. Other races are. I mean, come on, man. Come on. It's getting to the point where everybody, whether the criticism is warranted or not. Yeah, was Jeudy playing up to his potential? No. Okay, and everybody knows. No, he wasn't. Dude, is he a bust? No, he's not a bust. He can ball. It's just new quarterback, throw the man the ball. He's open. Throw him the ball. That's all. Him and Russell Wilson need to learn how to just really communicate and throw the ball. I mean, Jeudy's open. He fast. But it's like, damn, okay. You can criticize the guy, but damn, the way he criticized the dude, it's like, okay, shit. Okay, I know that's your job. But it was almost like, damn, it was personal. It was personal. Like, okay, Steve, I know you want to, tell it like it is, and you're a journalist, and you got to do this. You got to say this, got to say that. But why is it when it comes to the damn black athletes, we got to take it up a whole nother knife? Like, we got to just take that knife, and we got to dig that knife in these young dudes' backs, and we got to turn that damn knife deep, damn it. We got to turn it deep because we want our brothers to understand where we coming from. These young brothers, they need to hear the truth. They need to hear this. They need to hear that. And we taking that damn knife and we putting that knife in their back, and boy, we turning that knife as hard as we can. We turning the damn knife as hard as we can. And sometimes it don't need to be. Let's criticize some of these other people. Let's criticize some of these other people that's fucking up. Nope. The only people that's messing up are young black athletes. Now Steve Smith got everybody just on Jeudy. Okay, the man had a good game today. He caught a touchdown pass. Wasn't that one of his criticisms? One criticism is he couldn't get open. Hey, the two passes that he caught, the man made something happen. You can't make Russell Wilson throw the man the damn ball. You can't make him throw the ball. Like, what you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? But it needs to be more support for these guys, these young guys at Jeudy. Need to be more support for him, man. I mean, the guy grew up in an environment. This dude clearly needs, more of a mentor. He's a grown man, but he's a young man. And sometimes a mentor is what's needed to help this young man navigate through these damn waters. No, we don't want to do that. Everything's a criticism. And it's like the criticisms aren't bad. And some of the things that Steve Smith said, they were factual. But it's the delivery of the message, not the message. And then, why are people surprised how this young brother, how he reacted? What the hell? And Steve Smith always be on these damn shows, man, be on these damn shows, Cowtown and biscuit eating, and it's like, bro, come on. Come on, I understand. You got a job to do, but damn, man. Come on. Talk about what the guy do well. You know, try to highlight some of that, even though you got to criticize him. Talk about what the man do well, because I swear, I promise you, if he can talk, it's not like he don't do anything well. I guarantee you the way he received you will be totally different. Now, Steve Smith was a G. He went on and said, hey, he apologized, and, you know, it's the way he said it, and he trying to get better at saying it. Yeah, it's, you know, some commentators, they're very good, man, at criticizing a person, but they dial it back in and tell you what the person is capable of. Like, I'm going to tell you, the best commentator that I love is Michael Irvin. Michael Irvin will criticize him like no other, but Michael Irvin will roll it back around and literally say what these people do well and what they should do in order to exploit their skill set. Like, Michael Irvin is a genius at this kind of thing. He's a genius. But, you know, I don't see Jerry Jeudy as a crybaby. I see him as human. The man's a human being. He's a human being. People talking about, oh man, all he do is listen to the rap music and bop. What is wrong with this man listening to rap music? What's wrong with that? What? A lot of people besides Jerry Jeudy listen to rap music. Then, you know, you want to talk about the man's baby mama. Okay, so what? What about it? A lot of athletes got a baby mama. Now what? See, the thing of it is, just go ahead and say, you don't like this mofo. You don't like this mofo. You don't like him for whatever your reasons. Maybe because he's black. Maybe because he's not catching the ball enough. Maybe. I don't know what your reasons are. Just say you don't like him. Okay? Instead of making excuses, just say you don't like him. The man had a great game today. I thought it was good. When he touched that ball, he made something happen. I don't know if Steve Smith's jealous. I don't think it's jealousy. I don't sense that in Steve Smith. But some of these old heads, man, they gotta do better, bro. It's like in boxing. You notice all these old ass fighters that need to sit the hell down somewhere. It's like they constantly criticizing these young guys. And I'm talking about it's constant. It's over and over and over. That's all they do. And it's like, okay, what the hell was your career? After you done been knocked out 5,000 times. Now you want to criticize the kid who winning? Like, it's crazy. You got, you know, guys like, you know, Vander Holyfield not as bad. You got James Toney. They sit around and talk that mess. You got James Toney. You got Holyfield. Sometimes Mike Tyson be sitting around there. It's like they act like grumpy old men. And it's almost like, dude, and Booger Ray Leonard. Booger Ray Leonard be hating on these young fighters. Just talking mad gang casts of shit instead of mentor. So I'm going to tell you, I like Roy Jones Jr. And people may say, oh man, but he put a camp for a bunch of Russian people. Man, look, Roy Jones Jr. mentor more black men, more black fighters than anybody. See, Roy Jones Jr. don't just talk it. Roy Jones Jr. take these guys and he put these guys under his wing, and Roy mentors these guys. I mean, what he was doing for Big Baby Anderson? When Big Baby Anderson was having anxiety. Fighters get anxiety. And I don't know why people don't understand it. Fighters get anxiety. And sometimes, you know, they have to do like life choices. They have to think. Because sometimes fighters really don't want to fight sometimes. They don't want to train because it's hard. Fighting, boxing is hard. It's hard. And some of these guys start thinking, you know, maybe that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Many fighters, they'll tell you that. A lot of fighters, some of your favorite fighters will tell you they reached a point in their life where they felt like maybe they shouldn't be fighting. Or you know what Roy Jones did for Jamal Charlo? Got the man out of town. You know, like just start mentoring. I respect the hell out of Roy Jones Jr. He one of the only fighters that don't sit back and just criticize the hell out of these guys to no end. Roy Jones Jr. is actually doing something. Just think how much more powerful Steve Smith could have been, man. How much more powerful Steve Smith could have been. Criticize the guy. And then say some of the things he do well. Then pull them over, man, and say, hey, let me work out with you, man. Hey, I want to work out with you. Hey, man, come up here, man. Come on, let's do this, Jerry. Let me work with you, man. Let me show you how to be a more physical receiver. You see how that works? You see, moreover, you see how that works? Jerry Jeudy would have received that. Oh, man, the OG trying to help me out. Steve Smith, you're 20 years younger than this dude, man. You're not supposed to be acting like Jerry Jeudy. You're supposed to be teaching Jerry Jeudy. That's the role. If you old as... that's the role. That's your role. You're not supposed to act like the guys you're supposed to mentor. You're supposed to be teaching these guys. Yes, he's 24, and yes, he needs a mentor. When I was 24, I had a mentor. When I was 19 and 20, I had a mentor. There's nothing wrong with that. You OGs, y'all step the hell up.